Welcome to the Math School by Ifra. In this video, we are going to discuss the sine rule. Okay, here we have a triangle ABC, A, B and C. This A is actually the side A is opposite to the angle A, side B is opposite to the angle B and side C is opposite to the angle C. And the sine rule states that either side A is equal to sine of A, B is equal to sine of B and C is equal to sine of C. This is the first formula or first way of finding the sine rule. Or sine of A over A is equal to sine B over B is equal to sine C over C is the second way of finding out the sine rule. Where the first formula is used when we have to find the side, and the second formula is used when we have to find an angle. Okay, let's have a look at an example or at a question. Find C. In the triangle ABC, the side C is unknown, angle A is not important, angle B is 60, angle C is 70 and the side B is 7 centimeter. So using the sine rule, we use this formula since we have to find the side C. So C over sine C is equal to B over sine B. C over sine 50 is equal to 7 over sine 60. That means C is equal to 7 sine 50 over sine 60. That is equal to 6.19 centimeters. Let's move on to the next slide. Okay, let's have a look at some of the formulas. For an obtuse angle x, obtuse angle is an angle which is greater than 90 and less than 180 degrees. We have sine of x is equal to sine 180 minus x. Sine 130 is equal to sine 50. And sine 170 is equal to sine 10. And sine 116 is equal to sine 64. Most of the people simply use a calculator when finding the sine of an obtuse angle. Okay, let's have a look at another slide or question number 2. Here in triangle ABC, we have angle A is 120 and side B is 6 centimeter and side A is 15 centimeter. So what do we have to do? We have to find the angle of B. So we use this formula, sine B over B is equal to sine A over A. Sine B over 6 is equal to sine 120 over 15 and sine B is equal to 6 times sine 150 over 15, that is 0.346, or angle B is equal to 20.3 degrees. Okay, let's have a look at question number 3. We have to find the side C. In the triangle ABC, angle A is 57, angle C is 42, the side C is unknown and the side A is 8 centimeter. Using the sine rule, A over sine A is equal to C over sine C. So 8 over sine 57 is equal to C over sine 42. So the side C is equal to 8 times sine 42 over sine 57. That is equal to 6.38 centimeters. Okay, let's have a look at the question number 4. And here we have to find A. In the triangle ABC, angle A is 70 degree, angle B is 80 degree and angle C is unknown. And the side A is unknown. We have to find the side A. Side B is 7 and the side C is not required. Using the sine rule, we have A over sine A is equal to 7 over sine B. A over sine 70 is equal to 7 over sine 80 and A is equal to 7 sine 70 over sine 80. So A is equal to 6.68 meters. Okay, continued, angle C is also unknown. 180 minus 70 minus 80 is equal to 30. Using sine rule again, C over sine C is equal to 7 over sine B. C over sine 30 is equal to 7 over sine 80. C is equal to 7 sine 30 over sine 80. Sine 30 is 0.5. 0.5 into 7 over sine 80. So C is equal to 3.55 meters. Let's have a look at another question. Here we have to find the angle Z. X, Y, Z is a triangle. The angle Z is unknown and the side Z is 4.1. Angle X is 69.7 and side X is 7.2. Using the sine rule, sine Z over Z is equal to sine X over X. Sine Z over 4.1 is equal to sine 69.7 over 7.2. So sine Z is equal to 4.1 times sine 69.7 over 7.2. So sine Z is equal to 0.5340, and when we find the angle of Z is sine inverse 0.5340, that is 32.3 degrees. Let's have a look at another question. Here in the triangle PQR, we have to find the angle of P. We have to find the value of the angle P. So Q is 118 degree and the side Q, the length of the side Q is 11 and the length of the side P is 7. So using sine rule, sine Q over Q is equal to sine P over P. Sine 118 over 11 is equal to sine P over 7. So sine P is equal to 7 sine 118 over 11. So sine P is equal to 0.5618. So P is equal to 34.2 degrees.